Okay, I don't speak today too much, I make practical. But first of all, if you want here memorizing secrets, we have to know target for what, where I use, for what you want to know how memorizing any information. Target. For what? If not for what, your brain don't take. For example, you get skill how memorizing names, 30 person, for example, you go on the party, you meet the people, one time these people say name, and you know all name. It's good. You can make deal for a friend and say, I memorizing 300 Deutsch words in 3 hours, and you can win. But second time, not deal with you. You can learn in 1 hour 100 forgiven language words. When you learn some different language, then it's very difficult to memorizing the words. But this technique fix all things about how memorizing the words. Now, your target, you can say, I'm the Jackie Chan, I teach Kung Fu, and want to memorizing movies. You can say, I'm the student, I have exams, and I want to make some tests, memorizing some text questions or some tickets. You can say, I want to learn new language, and for how to memorize words, I want this technique. Yes, target. Because your brain, if you don't know for what you need the memory techniques, this will not work. If you want, no.
I'm listening.
He's listening.
But you have to give me target for what. When you know this technique, you use this where? For what you need? Just for fun? No. Huh?
I have to tell you what?
Yes,
I
target.
just have to have a target.
How to use this technique? Where you use? For what you need? This memory technique.
It's target.
I have to tell you.
Yes. For example.
Anything.
Well, anything is nothing.
Remembering names.
And this gives for you what?
It gives for me that at least I know what names are, so it's not like awkward. When I see them, I don't know their name.
And these skills give you what? For okay, good. If now, for example, you meet one girl and you feel love, you never forget this name. For one time she say name, you will never forget this name.
Yeah.
Yes. But for this gives for you what? What gives you? Okay, you now can make memorizing all names. Okay, and gives for you what? What for what? What for what?
If you memorize all these
You
names,
can also
and
enjoy.
then what is
The
the
benefit.
Effect.
What is the benefit?
Result.
Yeah.
Look, my friend. Now you can memorize, for example, 10 names. If 50 people say to you name right now, you can memorize them all.
No, I can't.
Okay, symptoms. Why? Because nobody teach this technique for you special. Was from some person who helps you come. I teach you how to memorize names, how to memorize the all information.
Okay, that's why you're here.
Okay, what do you want? You want to know this technique?
Yes.
How remind? Okay, and how I can today tell, and gives you what? Effect. This is very important. If not effect, your brain don't take this technique, and I lose my time and your time also for free. Wow. Effect for what? All skill has principles, algorithms. Car. I know how car work. Auto. This is the principle. Algorithms. do like that, do like that, do like that. This is the algorithm. But skill when you can drive. So mnemotechnic. We make in our head images. We have some places which we know before. We make lots. Cicero was one orator man. His method, lots method. When you in your head have some objects, and when you get some new information, you code this information and put in your place. When you want this information, you come, you look, and you use this information. Okay, I cut mnemotechnic. We use visual channel. How we understand the world. We see, we hear, we taste, kinesthetic, to touch, touch, touch. We speak inside. Till 2 years, no, but after 2 years we speak audio digital. Our visual channel,
I understand.
audio channel, kinesthetic, touching, smelling.
Senses.
Yes, but with after 2 years are there. Audio digital, logic. Einstein, for example. Okay, this all if you wish, if we use this all sense, good. But important this visual. Now you can imagine your sport in school. You can imagine your sport area. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you imagine, for example, your hello freezer in home?
Yes.
Can you imagine the home from old friend which you see before? Okay, now can you imagine paragraph number 3 for physics?
No.
Why? What is
important?
No. Home. Okay, imagine, remind the wall in home, in old friend home, and how colors was.
What color it was?
It was gold. Is it important? No, not say important. Just we can this vision. There's vision. There's no way. Left and right, brain side. Left and right. Left logic. Words, symbols, lines. This from all of left. This capacity 7 plus minus 2. Focus. Can you remember in one time? But right side. This is images. Music, images, feeling. This is right side. If we want remember all information which we need, for example, I need to remember this information. All words have to get image. We have to code it. This mnemotechnic, 3 steps. Coding, connecting, saving. If we imagine this skill like the auto, this is motor. This is the very important to connect images in our head. About images, what is this? What is mean when I say images? Can you imagine your auto?
Yeah.
Not close eyes, real image, detailing, maximum look wheels. Try to imagine very real,
Small
like
details.
right real.
Yeah, I can.
Right.
It's my car.
Yes. Okay. What is this? This is the image in our head. Okay? So image, when I say it's image, to connect to image. But what is this image? Image, this is one image, photo in our head, image. For some real one or some not real one, doesn't matter. Okay. When we use this technique, this image character, image have to be big, have to be color, have to be 3D. This alphabet, this is the alphabet, this is the engine. Coding, what is the coding? Okay, we have three type words.
Okay.
First words, you can imagine.
Okay.
You know what meaning, what is mean,
Okay.
and you can hear voice. Okay. Second thing, words. No have image, just meaning and voice. For example, dog have image. We can imagine dog. We know meaning. What is meaning? And we hear voice dog. For example, laugh, thinking. Okay, we can imagine, but no real in real life. No imagine.
No symbol.
No symbol, yes. No pictures. And tip number 3, words. No image, no meaning,
Doesn't make sense.
just voice. For example, where are you from?
China.
China. You know all Chinese words?
No.
No. These words which you don't know in Chinese. This words for you is number 3. Just voice. For example, I am Georgian man. Now I say for you some Georgian. Gamarjuba, Rogoras. For you, this no picture, no meaning, only to hear. Coding, when you by voice or some meaning, we need picture. But we can make picture by meaning, we can make a picture by voice, hearing. Names are words from number 3. You ask about names. Names from the people. No logic. Before, gives name for character, how he look, or some so by character, by some looking. Before, in the name have logic. Now, mama, papa said, what you want, how you think, how you, and now no logic. If people say name, there no image, there no meaning. It's abstract because we forget names. So if we want remind the name for the person, for example, I say my name is Levani. Levani for you means nothing, no meaning, no image. You have just voice. And if you listen this voice, Levani, and we have to find from this voice something in your language or some different language. From voice, for example, Korea, home, English, Korea, jeep. We imagine home, we imagine what is mean jeep, jeep, auto jeep. Okay, home, jeep, boom, 2 images together, but you have one word in your short memory. About names, you have to from voice. For example, Levan. Tell me your name.
Run your job.
Sorry?
Run your job.
Run your John. Okay, now my name, how someone John runs. And we make all your skimming but by positive. Okay, in head nobody know what they do, but when you trigger, do it by positive side. Usually, I don't know one, I have two people, for example. You do something. Then you change, you change.
When you, yeah, sure.
You,
Something like that.
okay, what's your name?
Carola.
Carola. Carola, I
Like a
know.
car, Corolla.
Toyota Corolla, and you can, for example, I can make totally change, totally pay to the Toyota Corolla. If I know how to look the Corolla, or if I know some very famous Corolla, like very famous Corolla, which I know.
Like a person.
Yes, very yes.
That's me.
Famous.
That's me.
And when, for example, when I see next time, it's stimulate the reaction.
Okay, I understand.
Our memory works like stimulate reaction. Before someone don't take this, you don't have this bad words. But someone, when you push, all my bad words come out. Stimulate reaction, stimulate reaction. That's mnemotechnique. Stimulate reaction. We have some place and put the information. But for given words, there no need some place. This reflector. Okay, guys, you understand art technique which you gives chance to remind all information. Look, Google mnemotechnique.